getting money from somebody. Just paid me another $500 last week to do a feature.
Hell
This white kid from Kansas City.
That's hard as fuck.
So it's like it's coming in from all angles and stuff, you know.
What's his name?
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Wilson. You watching EmceeTV The Podcast, coming at you live from EmceeTV Studios in Des Moines, Iowa. As always, with me, my bro.
This your boy Big Ray West, B-I-double-G, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the West Coast and they know.
And today's extra special guest is the one and only.
Come on, DZ, the Northwest Whale from Seattle, Washington, man.
That's what's up. Man, DZ, what's going on with you?
Man, I'm on the move, man. I'm fighting this FIFA traffic, man. They got the World Cup going on in Washington, man. I'm trying to get through this traffic, man.
I heard that.
Yep.
I heard that. Man, how's everything?
Last night I went somewhere kind of cool, man. I wasn't even really hip to her, to be honest, but she was in Seattle, and I had a buddy that I went to high school with he was in town. He's still in town, but he was like, man, DZ, let's go out tonight, man. What's...
Oh, damn, we lost him.
You know it.
Okay. Lost you for a quick second there, bro.
Am I back?
Yep.
I went to the Summer Walker concert last night.
Okay.
There you go.
You guys know who that is?
Yep.
Summer Walker, man, she's fine than a motherfucker, and she got some cuts too.
That's dope. That's dope. Where was that at?
It was at the Climate Pledge Arena, which used to be the Key Arena where the Sonics used to play.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where Wu-Tang performed at.
Exactly. I went to that too. I think they were with Nas or 50 Cent.
Yup. Yeah, I caught that up in Minneapolis. That's a hard ass show. They just dropped a vinyl from that.
Hey man, hey, you say you mobbing around Seattle right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm mobbing around Seattle. It's looking like they got a Mariners game happening right now and the FIFA shit.
So, hey, how has the rap scene in Seattle changed since you first started? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the local scene, the climate like?
Man, there's a lot of new up and coming rappers, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? More than when I started, but there was always motherfuckers doing this shit from Seattle, you know what I'm saying, or trying to.
Hell yeah.
You know, I kind of came in and stole the limelight, it feels like.
Who were some of the OGs in Seattle that, you know what I'm saying, was already on or putting on that you recall?
Come on, there's one named Kid Sensation that I used to listen to as a kid growing up. He was part of Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot, another one, of course. Probably
Legend.
biggest to ever do it out of Seattle. You know what I'm saying? And then, so yeah, Kid Sensation. He was part of. He was clicked up with Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
The Emerald City Posse, I believe, is what they used to call it, to be exact.
That's a dope name.
The Emerald City Posse, yeah.
Yeah, I mess with that.
And I
You
think
ever
they
get
had
a chance to fuck with any of them?
Yeah, I just did. Well, I know Sir Mix-a-Lot personally. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't remember if I told this on an interview with you guys before or not, but he was gonna mix my very first album, Game Invested and Involved. He got a big ass crib with Lamborghinis and Ferraris, $1 million studio edit, and I got patched in with him with a buddy that was tied in and part of his crew as well, Darcel, and. Yeah, I went to Sir Mix-a-Lot's house and he mixed a song for me and said, "This is what it would sound like if I mixed your whole album." And I was like, "Damn, that sounds pretty good." And he was like, "They don't call me Sir Mix-a-Lot for nothing."
Right.
And I said, "Oh, okay." And then I was like, "So how much will it cost to do the whole album or whatever?" He gave like a crazy ass number that I couldn't even fuck with, you know?
You know.
Because I was just a kid when I was working on my first album. I was 20 years old type deal, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even 19.
That's wild.
Yeah, I think somewhere around there. But yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Kid Sensation, listened to both them guys growing up. Don't got a song with Sir Mix-a-Lot, but recently did a song with Kid Sensation that's going to be a part of one of my new projects called Washington's Most Wanted. I just fired up a new project, and it was only gonna be 10 songs, but I'm already on song 30 now. Maybe 31. I had 31 Seattle artists that I never did a song with before.
There you go.
Oh shit, we lost him again. I think he's just getting a phone call though.
He went under the bridge.
Oh. He should be back here in just a quick minute. Everybody that's tuning in, we live with the homie. We live with the homie DZ.
Now.
We live with the homie DZ on EmceeTV. This your boy Wilson and Big Ray West. You know what I mean? He's out there moving through traffic and he's doing his thing right now. So yeah, CP just jumped up in here. He said, DZ, stay on that Orca shit. Hell yeah.
You know it.
We're working on a new feature right now. We're going to be able to bring in callers here pretty soon. It won't be on this episode, but going forward, once I get all the kinks worked out, we're going to have a new feature. We'll throw y'all a phone number. Y'all can call in. DZ's back. Oh, shit, he was back.
Hey, somebody was calling my phone, man. I got a lot of interruptions, man.
All good. It happens, bro. No worries. So how did Seattle become the Emerald City?
I don't know, but there's a few other rappers that I wanted to mention. Gangster Nut, rest in peace. Gangster Nut was always one of my favorite rappers from Seattle. Yeah, Gangster Nut, Kid Sensation, Sir Mix-a-Lot. There was another guy that was doing it before me named Sarcastic, and he was dope. And I got songs with Sarcastic, and my very first video was with Gangster Nut from Seattle. He's like a Seattle legend and shit. He was a big time Hoover Crip, probably the biggest from Seattle, and he was greasy than a motherfucker, but he was my dog though, you know?
It's all good.
Now, do the artists in Seattle generally work together, or is there kind of like some hate up in the shit?
I mean, I don't know, really. It's hard to say. It's hard to respond to that. It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Like I did, there's some rappers that are up and coming from Seattle or whatever. Maybe somebody's heard of them or something. I don't know. Or maybe they're getting a few dollars out here, squeezing a bitch, or I don't know all the details, and I don't care. But you know, every artist I hit up from Seattle to come get on this Washington's Most Wanted shit, right?
Yeah.
They just responded and was like, "Man, DZ, it'll be a pleasure to get on. Man, what I gotta do? Pay you? Bring a beat? Like, you know what I mean? Just bring something to the studio. What you need from me to do this?"
Yeah.
And then there was 2 or 3 that said, DZ, I'm gonna need $10,000 to get on the Washington's Most Wanted
Oh.
album. And I said, damn. And one or two of them, the first one, you know what I'm saying? The first one that said it, I think I like DM'd him some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like letting him know, like, bro, like either way, it doesn't even matter. But after the second one hit me up and said all that, I just told him, I just didn't even respond, type deal.
It ain't in the budget this time, baby.
Well, I told him that. I told him that too.
So you know how
Check
like
goes out. I'm in an interview.
so you know how like regionally regions are known for sounds, and you know what I'm saying. The West Coast got a West Coast sound, East Coast got an East Coast, and you know Midwest got something like. What type of sound would you say Seattle has? You know what I'm saying, or would you just say West Coast?
I don't think Seattle got their own sound. It feels like
Okay.
everybody from here sounds a little different, you know?
What would you compare it to? You think?
It's I hear some of the newer Seattle guys trying to mimic Detroit rap.
Okay.
And I see some of the other guys in Seattle more leaning towards Bay Area rap.
Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that.
And I don't know. Like we always say, I grew up on a lot of different shit, so I'm pretty seasoned and well rounded. But you know, I consider myself, you know, like a West Coast artist,
Yeah, for sure.
Northwest, because I'm from Seattle. That's what we call it, the Northwest. But
Would you say
definitely
your
West.
sound is Bay Area?
I don't know what my sound is. They're like, DZ. What kind of rap do you do? Like gangster rap? And I did grow up listening to all kind of gangster rap, so I mean, it could fall into that category. But I always say these days it's reality rap because I'm not making up any stories in my rap. This is real rap. You know what I'm saying? I rap about any and everything. You know what I'm saying? Just my personal experiences, lifetime experiences. So it's just reality rap, but it stems from the roots of gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I came up on, and I liked Bay Area and you know, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
You just dropped a new record that I'm digging. You got the new joint with JT the Bigger Figure.
Damn, yeah, that joint is crazy. Produced by Vitamin D. Shout out Vitamin D.
Money
Shout out
making minutes.
Money Making Mitch. Shout out JT the Bigger Figure. And I don't know. I just originally that song was for Jewel Santana. After Jewel's went, first of all, Jewel's robbed me for 5,000. I paid him 5 bands for a verse. He never did the verse. He went to jail for his little airport shit that he got caught up with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He got out of jail. I still couldn't get a hold of him. I had his brother's number still. I seen that Jewel's was coming to Seattle for some show, and I just hit his brother like, "Hey, bro, that if you guys are coming to Seattle, that I'm pushing." All right, appreciate you, big dog. Have a great night. Yeah, I'm gone. The song was originally for Jewel Santana though, because I had got back in touch with his brother, so I made the song for Jewel's, and then Jewel's and his brother dragged on me again. The show in Seattle didn't even end up happening, and so they never did the verse. But I was pressing up like about my 5 bands though, you know what I'm saying, if they came to Seattle. But
So
I was pressing up nice until, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't nice. But I wasn't pressing up on some disrespectful trying to rob you shit. I was pressing up on some, hey bro, yo, like I paid you $5,000 to do this verse. You never did it. That ain't gonna fly. We need to get that shit done. I don't know how I was gonna plan it or do it. It wasn't rehearsed, but I was gonna be nice until I had to be mean.
That shit is wild. That as solidified as he is, you know what I mean, out here holding it down, doing his thing. You would
Yeah,
not.
man, I had a verse with Jim Jones, a verse in a video with Jim Jones, and a verse in a video with Freaky Zeke, and buddies with Jim Jones and Freaky Zeke's manager Capone, and yeah, it still went south, bro. You know, they just blame it on Jewels being on drugs, and you know, I don't know. It's whatever it is, it's not excusable though.
Right.
So Jewels, I need my fucking verse or my 5 bands. Or when you come to Seattle.
Uh-oh. The internet silenced that one.
Yeah, guy was like, chill.
All right, so for anybody just tuning in, we got the homie DZ on here with Big Ray West and myself. We out here, we talking his new records, old records, history, and really just kind of discussing what's going on.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
All right, so anyways, the shit with Jewels didn't work out. The record was hot than a motherfucker. I didn't know who I was going to put on it. But I had just got through chopping it up with JT the Bigger Figure about doing a short film, like a short movie in Seattle, you know, because he does those. And he got trap flicks, whatever, you know. So it's just another thought, another idea. So I hit him. And he was talking about he wanted hella money to do it, 10 bands or some shit. I told him, man, I was thinking like 2 bands or something like that. And he was like, nah, that ain't enough, but, you know, make something on your own and I'll put it up on Trapflix or just whatever the case may be. But I told him, hey, bro, we never had a song. I got an X number of dollars, you know what I'm saying, for you to get on this verse. And he was like, yeah, he said, you get it.
We got some feedback coming through a little bit, I think, or something.
A lot of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. All of a sudden, your phone started to send some feedback through, bro. Your connection got a little bumpy.
Yeah, you're not. This shit is crackly too. Hold on.
Damn. I think we lost him again. And we definitely lost him again.
We should do this another time. This is just bad quality, you know? Like, people are suffering, bro.
Okay.
In and out. Quality, sound quality. Quality is everything on EmceeTV, y'all.
Yeah. We'll circle back around. Maybe we can piece this together. I guess it's kind of pressing in on your time as well because you got an early morning tomorrow. I was gonna say maybe we piece this together a little bit later tonight, but all right, we'll jump off with y'all. Maybe we'll piece something
It's
together.
An option, you know, just hit me with some details.
All right, we'll see what we can piece together, y'all. Stay tuned. Part 2's coming. Part 2's coming, y'all.
I like that.
We out.
Yep.
Peace.
We've been known to snatch a piece or two. Y'all can't take over cause we gon' eat the you. Rock steady like a ginger brought Aretha through. This shit torture and I'ma keep feeding you. On that East Coast shit, y'all better duck down. Price on his dome, 5 on it like yuck mouth. When the plug get knocked, that's when the price jumps. American Nightmare, that's where the Spice won. Rappers running like Ricky in the alleyway. Putting an end to the week, no Saturday. They want static, get it shaking like Cassius Clay. Passionate thugs mixing Douce with Alizé. Don't play with us, them moves ain't got you safe enough. Yelling fuck 'em like Smokey off the Angel Dust. My life so real, sounds like I made it up. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Dangerous, softer than a razor's touch. We hit that script and get the caking up. God hate ugly, so ain't no saving us. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Big balls don't take